Good morning. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Church of Southold, formerly the First Universalist Church of Southold. Whoever you are, wherever you come from, whomever you love, we welcome you. Today we are gathering on the traditional lands of the Amahasek Nation. My name is Susi Young and I'm a member of this congregation. We're so glad to see you, whether you are visiting for the first time or come often. If you're not on our mailing list or email list, please sign our guest book on the welcome desk as you enter from the parking lot. You will then receive the Free Spirit newsletter each month and hear about upcoming events. Copies of the newsletter are on the action table to the left as you enter behind me. Please like us on our Unitarian Universalists of Southold YouTube. We stream our services there, and you can find past services archived. The action table has other information that you may find interesting. Also, there are masks and sanitizers, but they are not necessarily used today. We offer many ways to serve this community, from providing hospitality, flowers, and ushering on Sunday mornings, and joining our social action and other committees. Please stay after the service for coffee, refreshments, and lively conversation. And on the back of your order of services are upcoming events. And today we will be remembering the bad things of this year and ripping up what we write and put it in the round bin on the table there. We're also going to be writing our hopes and dreams for the coming year, and that will go into our unlimited potential jar, and that will become our responsive reading next year. Are there any brief announcements? Don't jump up all at the same time. Okay, then it's
So my big announcement is that on the 16th of January, we are going to have another Soulful Sundown. And I have just brought in the most gorgeous poster for it, and they will be on the outside table so that anybody who wants to pass them around would please do so. We have wonderful performers, and one of them, the poet, is Beth Young, who is a wonderful friend of our church, and also the publisher of the East End Beacon. So it's promising to be a very good, soulful sundown.
now you can greet your neighbor. Please join me for the lighting of the chalice. Sorry. Not doing it. There we go. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of those who have lighted the flame within us. And our opening words are New Year's Day. The 1st of January is another day dawning, the sun rising as the sun always rises, the earth moving in its rhythms. With or without our calendars to name a certain day as the day of new beginning, separating the old from the new. So it is, everything is the same, bound into its history as we ourselves are bound. Yet also, we stand at the threshold, the new year, something truly new, still unformed, leaving a stunning power in our hands. What shall we do with this great gift of time this year? Let us begin by remembering that whatever justice, whatever peace and wholeness might bloom in our world this year, we are the hearts and minds and hands and feet, the embodiment of all the best visions of our people. Now our opening hymn, number 349, We Gather Together. Join me in the words of affirmation, followed by the doxology. Love is the spirit of this congregation, and service its law. This is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth and love, and to help one another. Now we will take up our offering. Now is the time when we share our joys and concerns by placing a pebble in the water.
This is a concern for everybody today. We have to contact our plower to do a little bit of a better job, not a little bit, a better job. So be careful out there.
It's my daughter's birthday today. If you'd like to sing happy birthday. Oh, great. Happy birthday to
I want to drop a stone of joy for my family with whom I spent Christmas and a couple of days before that, like pre-Christmas warm-up, I guess. And also for my friends here who have lighted the flame within me through 2025.
anybody else?
I have a dear friend. She's a godmother to one of my sons, and she lost her husband of 56 years back at the end of August, and she's really struggling. So for her and for people who also are going through grief right now, I offer it.
I'd like to express concern for my older son. He was supposed to be with me here at Christmas, but he got a devastating bout of the flu. He'd even had a flu shot. And he was hospitalized, and he couldn't get Tamiflu because they had run out of it at the hospital. It is a very, very, very deadly flu. Please be careful and stay away from crowds, and if anybody's sick, keep your distance. I have not seen him this sick since he was a child. I'm very worried about him. It's going on and on because he didn't have Tamiflu, and now his wife has it. So this is a tough time for him, and I'm very concerned and worried about him.
So I went to the Blue House celebration yesterday, our holiday jolly up last night, and I just felt a lot of joy when I saw, the beautiful job that was done on the Blue House. And thank you to Mark and Lauren for organizing that. And I thought it was a really nice event, so I'm thankful.
I'll put one more stone in for all those unspoken joys and concerns. May they rest gently in your heart. Let us remember there are always joys and sorrows that go unspoken for many reasons, but we are not alone as we hold one another in our hearts. You have to embrace getting older. Life is precious, and when you're lost a lot of people, you realize each day is a gift. Meryl Streep. And now we'll have part one of sharing. I hope you brought something to share with us, either a song, music, poem, essay, whatever you'd like to say. And we have it in two parts.
This is a prayer by Sarah Eileen Lawal. Out of the flames of fear, we rise with courage of our deepest convictions to stand for justice, inclusion, and peace. Out of the flames of scrutiny, we rise to proclaim our faith with hope to heal a fractured and hurting world. Out of the flames of doubt, we rise to embrace the mystery, wonder, and awe of all there is and all that is yet to be. Out of the flames of hate, we rise with the force of love, love that celebrates our shared humanity. Out of the flames, we rise.
The Mood of Christmas by Howard Thurman. When the song of the angels is stilled, when the star in the sky is gone, when the kings and princes are home, when the shepherds are back with their flock, the work of Christmas begins. To find the lost, to heal the broken, to feed the hungry, to release the prisoner, to rebuild the nations, to bring peace among people, to make music in the heart.
I have something. I'd like to remember the people that we've lost. Some of them are famous, like Robert Redford, Rob Reiner, Diane Keaton, and then the North Fork friends that we've lost. Karen Ross, Barbara Koch, Jack Spire, Jean Swanky, Jonya Van Buren, Bill Franke, Valerie's mother, Peg Murphy, Tony Peluso, Marta Thomas Cornell, and Julia Alexander. And this is called In Loving Memory. You can shed tears because they are gone, or you can smile because they lived. You can close your eyes and pray they will come back, or you can open your eyes and see all that they left for you. Your heart can be empty because you can't see them, or you can be filled of the love you shared. You can turn your back on tomorrow and live to yesterday, or you can be happy for tomorrow because of yesterday. You can remember only that they are gone, or you can cherish their memory and let it live on. You can cry and close your mind and feel empty, or you can do what they would want. And now we'll do the responsive reading, which is in your order of service. And these were our hopes and dreams for last year. Pray for world peace, food, shelter for everyone, health care for all, no more conflicts in the world, children in our new church. To find more meaning and community in my life. We have a healthy year. We learn to listen to our friends more. We spread love and kindness to strangers who need a helping hand. Peace in the world. God bless. that my knee gets better. I hope one day that the powerful few will not grow rich by supplying the means of misery for the many. End genocide in Palestine and West Bank. Trump transforms to good person. Not going to happen. Hope keep alive in our nation and world. Positive thoughts and deeds in abundance for myself. Clarity, confidence, and action. Hope for peace all over the world and in our hearts. Trump leaves office. Good health for family and friends. No more world wars. Growing church. For you members, less prices for food, home, insurance. Less Trump. Same holiday family here in Southwold. Good health and new friends. More kindness to the world, to our environment, to people different from us, and to each other. More respect for truth and facts. Inner peace for all. Kindness is free. Always try to see the light. Forgiveness and acceptance of those friends and family members that aren't in accord with our personal beliefs. Peace here and worldwide. Health and Medicare for all. The wisdom to solve the problems that happen. Be forgiving and open-minded, compassionate and loving. Believe in my abilities and positive attributes that I can share in a good, uplifting way with others. Read more books. Exercise consistently. Eat lots of vegetables. Share with others. For the scales to fall from everyone's eyes and for all to become aware of the shortcomings of the benign country that is still struggling against real hatred. That the U.S. remain a democracy, not becoming an oligarchy. That childhood cancers be eradicated. Alzheimer's is cured. Hope that truth and love finds good in the world, that people see reality with love and compassion. NATO shut down Putin. Peace at home. May people value research based on facts. Citizens take action to protect liberty, democracy, religious freedom, autonomy, and compassion. May our new building house support friends, new friends, and many activities. Just keep breathing. All we have is each day. So may we give thanks to each new day. I hope for a year of health and joy. I hope to grow in compassion and courage. I hope for a year of connection and love. Now it's time to take one of your pieces of paper and write down the things that you'd like to let go of this year and come up and rip it and put it in the colorful little tray there. Just write down things that you'd like to forget about this year. Let us remember all the good and the bad this year and hope for many loving days in our new year. We will now have a moment of silence. Amen. Do we have any other sharings? Great.
This is written for 2024, but I think it's still just perfect. I hope you end 2025 feeling peace, not pain. I hope you look back with gratitude, not regret. I hope you accept the past and stay confident in the present. I hope you are ready to step boldly ahead.
This is from this book, Love at the Center, Unitarian Universalist Theologies by Sophia Betancourt, that my son Charles picked up. And a few different things in it, but I guess I'll just read one part. Okay, hold on. So this I'm going to read is chapter 5, Beloved Community is Love at the Center by Reverend Susan Frederick Gray. I'm just going to read a portion of it. As Unitarian Universalists, relationships is more than just important to us. Many of our 7 principles described in the values we hope define human relationships: compassion and justice, democracy and peace, respect and acceptance. And one of the things that most often draws us together is not any one shared belief, but a desire for community. Not just any community, but a caring community that enriches our lives, holds us in time of need, and helps us make a difference in the world. A community that who we are. A community that reminds us who we are and encourages what is good and true in us and in humanity. Another word for this is beloved community, a community with this. One of the clearest and most compelling definitions of the beloved community comes from Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. King describes in the beloved community as one animated by an overflowing love and care for all people, a community that seeks to fulfill unfolding of each human personality, as well as a community that cannot tolerate conditions of poverty, racism, and discrimination because of the way these inhibit the full development of humanity. The concept of love is as universal, not just personal between people or within a family or group, but as a desire for the welfare of each and every person, is a reflection of the theology of our Universalist forebears. The belief in universal salvation meant that no one was ever cast outside of God's love. God's unconditional love for all of humanity inspired the religious imagination of Reverend Hosea Ballo, I believe that's how you pronounce it, who was one of the most influential ministers to articulate and shape our Universalist theology. Ballo spoke of God's desire for humanity's happiness, for a society that would nurture in its conditions the quality of love and care that God has for all people. Thank you.
Thank you. Anybody else?
And one day you realize it was never about the big things. You realize it's actually about the little moments that feel like magic. It's about the simplest seconds that make you smile. It's about the genuine experiences that fill your heart with joy. It's about the conversations that make you believe in kindness and compassion. It's about the hugs you want to hold for just a little bit longer. It's about surrounding yourself with people who feel like sunshine. It's about the moments of peace and stillness that prove how beautiful the world can be. It was never about the big things.
So now it's time that we can write down our hopes and dreams for the next year. And there are pens up on the table here if you need some. And then just come up and put it in the unlimited potential jar. And our closing hymn is Spirit of Life, number 123. and our closing words. This New Year's, end a quarrel. Seek out a forgotten friend. Dismiss suspicion and replace it with trust. Write a love letter. Share some treasure. Give a soft answer. Keep a promise. Find the time. Forgo a grudge. Forgive an enemy. Listen. Apologize if you were wrong. Try to understand. Examine your demands on others. Think first of someone else. Be kind, be gentle. Appreciate. Laugh a little more. Express your gratitude. Gladden the heart of a child. Welcome a stranger. Take pleasure in the beauty and the wonder of earth. Speak your love. Speak it again. Speak it yet once again. We will now extinguish the chalice. We extinguish this flame in the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again.
The other one I got it. Yeah. I'll deal with it.